head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, scored at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift. I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Perkins is checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's James Jones in for James. That's tipped. Matthews with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Aldridge, no luck.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13, Lillard with the rebound.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss. You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and the fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Perkins. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for James Jones.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
Love can't hit.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Here's James. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And the call will be against Steve Blake. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Chris Kamen's checked in for Lopez. Myers Leonard comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's a Flawless in for Wesley Matthews.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And it's Wright missing.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. And the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided. Well, Here we go again, an open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And here at the end of the... The Cavaliers leading by 11. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Lillard the pass to Matthews. Kicks it out to Lillard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Nicholas Batum, the 25th pick back in 2008. He's played his entire career, Steve, with this Blazer team.
Yeah, and a coveted player league-wide, Kevin, because he plays both ends. Excellent defender. He's got that length, good three-point shooter. And remember, the Timberwolves tried to sign him as a restricted free agent a couple years ago, but the Blazers matched that 4-year, $46 million offer.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
The drive by James. Back to Smith. Deul Lebron kicks to LeBron. 5 to shoot. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And, you know, Batum is viewed as a potential defensive stopper. Has not quite reached that level yet. He's struggling against stronger 3 men, but his length and mobility do make him a factor.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And for Batum defensively, a good shot blocker. Not as many steals as you might expect, but between his rebounding and his efficient scoring, he's a quality player. Well, LeBron James having his nose broken last season by Serge Ibaka. Short of that, he can seem at times invulnerable. His durability, just one more thing that sets him apart.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 37 points for LeBron.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now, really looking to add to this lead, and this has been a clinic, Clark.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And LeBron over his career dealing with a few back issues, but he's been able to remain remarkably healthy.
Kevin, incredibly durable given the punishment he absorbs night in and night out and the load he's asked to carry by his team at both ends of the floor. That's another element that makes you shake your head about what he's been able to do in his career.
You're right. You're right. Shumpert's checked in for Matthew Deul. Portland also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. And Terrell Wright has subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he jams it with authority.
Nice work there in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And Wright kicks to Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 29.
It's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Matthews into the lane. Fires from deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Damian Lillard. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Count the bucket. LeBron's got 45 points.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Nobody near Lillard. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
James kicks to Smith. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Matthew Deul Lebron has checked in for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. Batum comes in for Deul Wright.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious the defense is not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Trailblazers trail by 7. 3-pointer Lillard. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
They grab their own miss. 3-pointer Lillard. The tray. That's good. Lillard's got 37.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
You know what? They've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he has not let them down.
They need a few more of them if they're going to pull this game out. He can't stop now.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
The second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a 2-possession game.
Portland with the ball. He's feeling it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. For the three. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, misses the shot. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They pulled off this win.